Do you want to know about a new earning platform that also offers some exclusive earning methods that I have actually not seen before? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and I recently came across this platform here, so therefore I decided to test it. And in this CashInStyle review, I'll give you an inside look, show exactly how it works, and I will also show you live how I withdraw and show you payment proof, and then go over everything you can expect so you can find out if this is the right earning opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and CashInStyle is a get paid to site that's completely free to sign up for, it completely free to use of course also, and you can join from basically all countries. Just be aware that's how it is with all get paid to sites, basically, that in some countries there are just more earning opportunities than others, but we will talk about the overall earning potential a little bit later. For now, let me now log in and then I will show you how you can earn. I will also show you payment proof. So I have now logged into CashInStyle and I actually do like the design. It's very easy to navigate and very clean, and you can see here also the methods. You can have them here in the menu there. They also have some here, just if you go to the earn button there, if you click this one that's called service, then you're actually taken to the service tab. So if you just want to take the service, then you can just go here and click it, and how many that are available will of course vary depending on your profile, the country you live in and all that. But for example, here you have your surveys here, dynamic pay, so that means that there are several services, not just one survey, there are many. And speaking of that, actually I have also been told that the team behind CashInStyle, there are people on that team that includes, for example, people that have started initially your surveys, people that were behind points to shop and survey rewards. So there's a lot of experience on the team that is running CashInStyle. That's also one thing I really like. So they have a lot of experience to create a good earning platform. So it is still, at the time of recording this video, fairly new, but it definitely builds trust that you know that it's an experienced team behind it. But anyways, when it comes to the surveys, you can see, you can just click here, you can start taking them there. They also have these more specific surveys, and many of those, they are through what's called like cherries surveys, like a survey provider. This is exclusive to CashInStyle. I've not seen that on any other platform. And the great thing about that is that often that will also give you a disqualification bonus. So if you end up not qualifying for a survey, you might actually still get a small bonus there. So I really do love that not many survey sites offer that. And also those particular surveys, I have not seen them yet. They are exclusively, at the time of recording this video anyways, for CashInStyle. So that's pretty cool. So then you know you can find some surveys here you can actually not find on other platforms. And overall, when it both comes to the surveys and also many of the other earning opportunities, they do pay above average. Again, I've tested hundreds of different free ways to earn and survey sites and get paid to sites, and definitely has quite decent rewards here. You can of course find many here. You can see all these offer walls. It has a cooperation with a lot of offer walls. So many of these here, you just go choose any offer wall. You can find several surveys on many of these. You can also get paid to watch videos, clicking ads, downloading games. You just go through them, explore them, click it, open one of them, and then you just choose, like you can see how much you will earn there in points there, and then you would click it, read the exact conditions. Once you live up to that, you will get paid. But you can see these are just all the offers on one offer wall there, and then there's also surveys there, and you can just go back, and then there's plenty of different options there. Again, how much you will earn per survey, per offer, all these, how many of them that are available for you, that will again depend on the country you live in. But overall, definitely a lot of different ways to earn here, because it has a cooperation with this many different offer walls. So another way to earn is by participating in these contests, and you don't actually have to do anything extra to participate. You just take offers and service, and then you will participate. You can see these are contests for the top earners. So for example, here it's weekly offer earnings there, and you can see here, then first place will give $15, $10 and things like this here. So some nice extra earnings there if you end up getting one of the top spots here. So definitely something you can just keep an eye on. If you can see you're close, then put a bit of extra effort in there. And they also like a referral contest here, and also a monthly offer earnings where you can, see earn up to $50. And it's not like from the first to the first. You can see at this time it's in 2 weeks at the time of recording this video anyways there. So you just need to check it there or how far it is, but that also will give us an indication of how much you can overall earn. But again, we'll talk a little bit about the earning potential later. You can also earn by referring people there, so you will earn a commission by doing that. That's very normal on Get Paid to sites. You can invite other people there again, and if you invite the most people there, then you can also sometimes earn. They have a referral contest sometimes also. And also I do have a referral link and an invitation link, so I'll also leave that below. So if you decide to actually check it out and support my channel at the same time, then you're more than welcome to join through that. I will leave that below. But now, before going over how you can get paid, just talk about membership levels also, because that can also give you some additional benefits. If you go to this reward section, you have a couple of options. You can, for example, find vouchers. That's what is often seen as a promo code. So you can go to the social media channels and find it there. Sometimes get free points, but also they have something where you can look more into these levels, the different perks you can get. You can see they have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and ambassador level there. So you can read about the different benefits, what is required. You can get higher payouts, higher thresholds for instant cash outs, because there are some limits for if you want to get paid instantly. But the higher membership level you get, the higher that gets. So, it has different benefits, definitely. So that's just something, again, you can keep an eye on. It's not something you have to do something extra for. You just keep being active, and then you will automatically start getting a higher membership level. But let's now then go over how you can get paid. And I will also show you here live that I cash out. So I now jump to the withdrawal section, and you can see you have different options: PayPal, Litecoin, Bitcoin via Coinbase, and then Tremendous. And Tremendous, that means that you can choose many different gift cards. So it has quite flexible ways to earn, whether you prefer cash, gift cards, or crypto. I do like when a platform is this flexible. When it comes to the payout threshold, it varies depending on your method chosen there, but it starts at only $2, so a quite low payout threshold. Also, as mentioned, they do offer instant cash out, which I really do like. It has a limit to how much you can do that per day. After that, they will then have to process it manually. Again, that will depend on your membership level, but overall they do pay out quite quickly from I've been able to see. So now I actually will try to cash out here. I have, you see, just above $10 there. So I will choose to get paid in PayPal in this case here. And you can then see here that it says your payment will be sent to, and then of course I blurred out my email address, but it doesn't actually have to be the email address you used to sign up, because you can go into your account settings, and there you can set which PayPal email address you want to withdraw to. So, that's just pretty cool there. But in this case here, I want to then withdraw $10 there. So then I'll just write 10 and then I will withdraw. And you can see it has now been submitted, and I now then just jump to my email where I got the confirmation from PayPal. I got $10 into my PayPal account. It took less than a minute, and you can see I got the full amount, so they didn't charge any fees or anything like that. So I really like that. They pay very quickly and they don't charge a fee, so you get the full amount. So I really do like that. So that's definitely a big positive here. So let's now just talk about the overall earning potential, because earning the $10 for me did not take that long, because where I live they have quite a lot of surveys that pay quite well, and also a lot of paid offers, so it can pay quite well. And also if you invite others, you can of course boost your earnings, but overall of course how much you can earn will vary from country to country. But if we look at the top monthly offer earnings, then it can give you an idea. It says here this is a monthly contest, and at the time of recording this video, remember it's not necessarily from the 1st to the 1st or so, but then it's in 2 weeks, so that means we're around halfway through that contest. And you can see some of the top earners, and it's important to note that this is a very new platform at the time recording this, so they will also likely keep improving and everything and giving more options, and people just need to get started and everything. But you can see so far the top earner has actually earned $300 in basically 2 weeks, so that is definitely quite good earnings, as you can see. And then if the person keeps that first place there, then we'll even get a reward of $50 there in addition to that. And you can see again, even if we go down to the top 10 earners there, somebody's earned $75 in a couple of weeks. weeks there, so still quite good. Again, I can't guarantee exactly how much you can earn. In some countries, it will be quite easy to, for example, earn $5-10 per day, sometimes even more if you take some of the higher paying offers. In other countries, you will struggle to maybe earn $1 or $2 per day. You know, it all depends on the country you live in, but it definitely has quite good earning potential because the rewards are definitely quite high compared to many other get paid to sites. So just to sum it up, I actually really do like CashInStyle so far. I'm happy that I came across it. I really do like that they pay out quite decently. They have some exclusive service that I have not seen on other platforms. Sometimes you even get a reward if you don't qualify for those surveys. They have a lot of different offers and great payout methods, low payout threshold, and they pay instantly without charging any fees. So, you know, it has a lot of great things going for it, definitely. So if you're interested in a new platform to earn from, then this is definitely one you can check out. I will leave my invitation link below so you can easily get started there, and then at the same time that will also support my channel, and I would definitely appreciate that support. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.